Hello, what's going on everyone? I'm Rockerzzoom, and today we're talking about day 11 of the 12 days of 2015. So today is the day that we talk about Star Wars The Force Awakens. Having freshly just seen the movie once, there's a lot of things that I want to get off my mind about how I feel about the movie and how controversial everyone's being about this movie and whether or not I actually like it. Me personally, for myself, I would say I liked the film. I didn't necessarily love it, but I liked the film a lot. There's a lot of great points in this movie that has a lot of good Star Wars in it, but it's not the greatest film of all time. Speaking of that regards, I do want to bring up the fact that filmmaking wise, is one of the greatest Star Wars films we've ever had, because if you analyze the film and all of the symbolism that J.J. Abrams has in the movie and all of the great shots that we see, the cinematography, the screenplay, all of these things work together to make a fantastic filmmaking experience. Me, myself, I have to say that there's a lot of points that I'm going to bring up in my spoiler review in a couple days. Of why I'm gonna give the movie the score I do, but we're gonna get into some spoiler-free points to talk about the movie and whether or not, if you guys want to go see it, which I'm pretty sure if you wanted to see it, you already have. All right, so let's talk characters. Okay, Rey does amazing in this movie. Thing is, she's only been in technically 2 movies. The In-Betweeners 2 from 2014 and Scrawl from 2015, and now she's in Star Wars. She is killing it. Daisy Ridley is not only hot, she does amazing. She does amazing. She steals the movie for me, because if you watch the trailers, it looks like Finn is the main character that's gonna have the Force. He's gonna be the big, the big protagonist of episode 7, and that's not necessarily the point. Even if you look at the poster, who's at the middle of the poster? It's not Finn, it's Rey. And I guess that was one of the big things about it. When everyone went in to go see the movie, we were assuming that Rey was gonna be, or that Finn was gonna be a big point of the movie, but Rey would be, sidekick. But it's really just flip-flopped around. Rey is the big point of the movie, and Finn is the sidekick. There's some laughable moments, not meaning they're bad, but some great moments in the movie that you can easily quote after you watch it, like tell that to Ganja Club. Oh, it's just the way that he says it in the movie. It's just so funny, and you'll understand if you've seen the movie, and you'll understand when you do see the movie when it happens, because it's just so funny. Yeah, Finn and Rey's chemistry together on screen work so well together, as do Han Solo and Leia. Whenever you see them on screen together, you just feel the nostalgia from the scenes that you've seen with them in Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. All of these things, they work together to add some bit of nostalgia factor, which is why some people would love to see those those moments, because they love seeing Rey, or not Rey, Han and Leia. They love their chemistry, so they wanted to see that again. Well, you're gonna see it again in this movie. At some points in the movie, I would say that Kylo Ren does amazing. He at most parts of the movie, he does amazing. But there is some points where he comes off to me as a bit of a brat. And I'll talk more about it in my spoiler review in a couple days. And don't watch that if you haven't seen the movie, but if you have, gladly do. There's a scene in the movie with Kylo Ren, and it pays homage to Darth Vader, and I feel like that scene was a little bit dialed in. it didn't need to be there. It could have been an extra on the DVD or something like that. But I felt like it was a little bit too much nostalgia factor, especially with his Vader's mask being like completely destroyed and all that. I don't understand how they got the mask like that. There are a few select characters that I'm going to save talking about until I watch, until the spoiler review, not until I watch it again. Some characters, the main two that I'm leaving for, the main two I'm leaving for that part is Poe and Luke Skywalker. Okay. I'm leaving those two characters. Not gonna really talk about them until the spoiler review. For those of you wondering if BB-8 was just gonna be, a little too cutesy and a little like too much, too Jar Jar-y, too Jar Jar-esque or whatever, don't worry about it. BB-8 has some great moments in this movie, especially working with Finn and Rey. Together, BB-8, man, he essentially like takes the whole film an extra notch because he is just so lovable. He is this generation's R2D2, and it's so exciting to see that's actually true. And oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy he's actually a really good character. Besides all of those points, I would love to say that Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, is awesome. There were some plot points that I'm going to have to wait that you guys are going to have to wait until the spoiler review to fully understand why I said awesome and absolutely awesome. So please stay tuned for that. I didn't want to, spoiler fill this review but more just to inform the Star Wars fans that haven't seen the movie yet. Hey, it's not bad at all. Go see it. Love it, hate it, whatever you want it. Yeah, you guys have the right to your own opinion, so tell me what you guys believe is true in the comments below about this movie. If you guys loved it, if you guys hated it, if you guys are in the middle about it, just tell me in the comments, and that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please leave a like down below, show your support. Again, comment down below what you thought about Star Wars Episode 7. Keep it spoiler free, don't want to spoil anyone about the movie, but we can go and talk full on spoilers in the spoiler review in a couple days, okay? Subscribe for more daily content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Do me a favor, have yourselves a damn good day, and peace.